Hey guys, in this video I want to talk to you about something that is very dear to me. I mean, I made a lot of videos about productivity and about getting things done, about overcoming procrastination. And in this video I want to talk to you about the ultimate tip, like the ultimate method that I've used myself over time, and it's the one that has worked the best. Now, the reason for it was kind of hard for me to make this video is because it's a little philosophical. It took me a while for me to even articulate it. But definitely it's the one that has worked the most for me. So if you've had a dream or you still have a dream that maybe you didn't turn into reality, and I personally know how frustrating that is when you know that maybe you're meant for something, or maybe you're good at something, or you really want to build a business, or you want to achieve something special, and you know that it's doable, you know that it's out there, that other people have done it, and just doesn't happen to you. I really know how frustrating that is. It's like I've always felt like a failure when I was thinking about my dream, the fact that I simply cannot seem to achieve it, to bring in the reality. Now, even if you're thinking about small tasks or just projects that it's just you procrastinate on. And I've talked about my 5 minutes method. I've talked about listening to your emotion, listening to the points, to the pain, sitting with the pain. I don't believe in laziness. Now, this one that I'm going to talk about right now, it's the best of all. It's my ultimate tip, and here it is. So I was so surprised when I saw a movie together with my kids, Moana, and it was for the first time when I saw put into a story actually this philosophy that I want to talk to you about. And let me just tell you a little bit about the story from Moana. So Moana is the girl of a chief leading a Polynesian tribe called, what was it called? Motunui. Yeah. And these guys were worshiping a goddess called Te Fiti. Now, Maui, a demigod, has stole Te Fiti's heart, a rock that would symbolize her heart. And he did that in order to bring more creativity to people. And that's what helped actually people. But at the same time, this thing, taking the heart out from Te Fiti, their goddess, just disintegrated her. So over millennia, things got worse, and their island started having problem with their vegetation was getting destroyed. They didn't have any more food, and nothing was growing anymore. They couldn't fish anymore. So everything was on the brink of collapse, like with their plants and everything. So the ocean has chosen Moana to take back the heart to Te Fiti, thinking that that's what's actually going to fix everything, being their goddess. And through a series of challenges, she actually goes and finds the heart together from Maui, and then together with Maui is trying to go and trying to return it to Te Fiti. And while they were trying to reach out to Te Fiti and put the heart back to her so that everything goes back to normal, they have to go over this demon of the ocean called Taka, and they try to fight him, and like this fire-spitting demon, and at a point in the middle of this fight, Moana goes on a top of an island and looks, and she realizes that Te Fiti is no longer there, like an island representing Te Fiti or something like that, and it's no longer there. And she realized that it's gone. Like there's no way for her to reach the goddess. And then she lifts up the heart, the rock, and there's this ray of light, and she turns toward the monster Taka, and then she notices a big scar on Taka, and she just tells the water to the ocean to split in two, just like Moses, and she tells the water, "Let Taka come to me." And then she walks through the water, and everything goes slow-mo, and there's this amazing music, nice music, and you see Taka going towards her, ready to rip her apart. She was just a ball of fire. And then there's this moment when she actually realized that monster, that demon, was actually the goddess Tafiti. But because she didn't have the heart anymore, she transformed into this monster. And as she was slow-moing, going in slow motion towards Taka, and she's starting to sing this song, nice song, and the words go like this. I have crossed the horizon to find you. I know your name. They have stolen the heart from inside you, but this does not define you. This is not who you are. You know who you are. So the biggest secret to achievement is really understanding who you truly are. And she puts the heart, like this monster Taka calms down, she puts the heart in and transforms into Tafiti, and everything goes back to normal. And what I learned from that, or what actually is the reality that this story presented so nicely, and just go and watch this movie, is that the biggest secret to achievement, to getting things done and to overcome procrastination, it's not a visualization. Although I believe in visualization, it's not pushing through, it's not setting goals, it's not struggling, it's not just, I'm gonna do it. It's actually a very real thing, a very easy thing. And that's the simple fact that if you are able to think about something that you want, if you're able to just articulate and to say it into words, and if you believe that that thing that you want is actually doable, that is the only proof that you need to know that it's in you to achieve it. You don't need anything else. The only thing that you need at that point is not to do something. It's to let what's in you actually get unleashed to make it happen. I mean, I know that is pretty difficult maybe to comprehend, but in the day-to-day, what I've experienced myself is that if I struggle with something so hard and I push myself, and sometimes I judge myself and I hate myself for not being able to do it. And then I just stop and I realize if I'm able to articulate what needs to be done, and if this is something doable, it's in me. It's already in me. Everything I need and the solution, it's already in me. I just need to calm down and get it done. It's not about struggling to do something. It's about removing everything else. It's not about pushing through. It's just unleashing. Let yourself be who you are. You love it. You love doing that thing. The only thing that stays between you and actually doing it, it's all these distractions. It's all these things that try to come over you, and it's, overwhelming you. And that's why we need that time alone. We need that time to meditate. We need that time to just calm down and look inside ourselves and see that capacity, that ability that's in you. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to put any effort. You just need to accept it and unleash it. Put it out there. Just don't let other stuff get in the way. That's the ultimate secret that I've had in my life for getting things done. I have a lot of weird situations in my life growing up in my family and mindset, and through everything that I've gone through. And I've realized that this is it. Fighting, struggling, being in pain, punishing yourself, it's never going to make it. But building what you already are and unleashing, that's going to make it so easy. And it's going to build a belief in you. And you just need to unleash it.